What's going on, guys? You know, guys say I was on Obama page, and I found this on the civil rights, and Obama talking about with Joe Biden. He my brother's keeper on his civil right, but my brother's keeper understand what black narcissists and black dictators with a white man understand, but they want somebody to do family. The worst thing is society, and people hate when you don't get along with your family in your house because they win. So they expect you to do violence on your mom and your brothers and sisters while they keep winning as a society, as a community. God told me everything in my dream what you're about. God let me know everything in ahead of time. He let me know everything. He let me know about the spirit. He gave me details of who you are. He gave me your picky mindsets, your agitators, you're lying, you like to manipulate, you only want your way. I said this on the civil rights, against the state of Texas, against the White House, against Joe Biden, against the Donald Trump voters and everybody. Your vote mean nothing when your spirit ain't right. It mean nothing when your spirit ain't right. So a black man can have their point of views. But when somebody dies because somebody don't want to use violence and you want to use violence, what makes that decision? Martin Luther King died because they couldn't see who is their enemy. Maybe a black man killed them because of the hatred and the lies of it, who you maybe don't know at the end of the day. But I see the mindset and the spirit of my enemy. And if I was in the army, I want these monopolists to see my enemy. I want these satellites to see my enemy. I would see my enemy by spirit. God had warned me in the heat of time in advance and who y'all is. In 2019, before I went to jail, me and Sabina said that I had a dream that we had our kid when we always wanted it as a team. And I was able to see not just God coming to me in the jailhouse, but also not just God and Jesus coming to me in the jail and coming to my spirit in the jail. It also, we got what we always wanted, and her friends had a car, and we got what we always wanted as kids. We wanted a child. So the thing is, to see the spiritual love of children, and Mirza had a fit when after I told her, after me and Sabina said that our problem, and I had a fit, and I was able to say, hold up for a second. And she hugged, we hugged each other, my little girl hugged it. And we always wanted that as a kid. So the concept of how people are doing things, and you gotta understand, people, parents and other friends played in a part of it. It'd be wrong if we don't give this a chance. It'd be wrong for the both of us if we don't give this a chance to understand it. And I told her, me and her mama yesterday, why sister complaining we can make up for all of this? So we can make up for lost time. If it's a year, if it's been in there for a year, we can make up for lost times. We're not going to complain about what we wanted as a kid, and I know she told me the way. I'm not going to complain, but I'm not going to deal with bad misconduct and people doing the same thing over and over. I had a brother, oh, how can things go good for you and things can't go good for me? I didn't have it good. I had challenges. I'm going to college, I'm going to thrift stores. I did a lot of stuff when I was in school. I'm going to elementary schools. When I used to be with my class, my brother got into a fight. He got kicked out. He going things. I'm with my class. We stand with each other at a certain point. I wasn't allowed to leave until I really got to know my class. So the John B. Things are always different. My teacher kept me on track, and people kept me on track and things. And at home, and like, I'm going to school after school, and I'm going to school on a weekend. I'm going to summer school. I'm helping out at elementary schools. I'm helping out at thrift stores. I'm doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to I tell a brother that a brother that never walked a mile in my shoes that never walked a mile in my shoes and dealing how a black man, Mirza's baby mama at one point, we worked at nighttime, and we really close, all us really close. So Mirza's baby mama and all of us, we really close. And she asked me what was wrong. And if something wrong with me, something wrong with her. And she rushing out of Walmart because we've been close for a long time. And she can tell if something wrong with me. But we should not worry about how a black man acting, a white man acting a business. You tell the DA to let me go, and they found out I was a Walmart CEO, and they started cussing, and they started doing stuff like that. Judge Kennedy started acting professional. They have to be able to let it go and stop lying. Governor Abbott have to be just screaming outside the door, and all of those things. They have to let it go. Jay Prince and all of them trying in these communities with these kids. The DA have to let it go. All y'all screaming and all y'all doing all that, that's not going to make the difference. That's not going to solve anything. It's not going to solve anything. They going to have to let dudes, little teenagers, that's with a gun, they have to let it go. They have to stop lying. All of them involved have to stop lying. And with Jay Prince and them, Jay Prince is going to get what's coming to them in Houston. And they're going to go to jail for it. All of them involved. So if we going to keep playing dumb around here, and like Jay Prince and everybody in Houston not going to be held accountable for it and go to jail for it. And I'm warning Governor Abbott. And I'm warning that prosecutors. And I'm warning this community. That's why I went to the Supreme Court and filed the civil rights on the jury to be put to death in a community of conspiracy charges. If that's not carried out, if everybody involved, I don't care if it's big chunk, everybody not be put to death and their kids. So people won't have to make a decision because we're going to know if America is a lie. So I don't know everything yet. I can have a plan, but don't try to come up with the concept of it.